Hello amazing viewers, good day to you all. Welcome to my channel. Every day I see the unwillingness, I see the unseriousness, of the government of the day to tackle the issue at hand. I'm telling you, every day there is a full display that shows that the government of the day, the government of the APC Tinubu-led administration is not prepared to handle the matter at hand. We have moved from where we see the presidency begging the opposition, to back Tinubu, just like the way Kwankwaso backed Tinubu in this whole designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, and of course the possible invasion by the US government to end, this whole Christian killing, the terrorism in Nigeria, to where they are now coming out from this cabinet to start blaming the opposition for what is happening. Nyesom Wike, as we speak, is on Channels Television, granting interview, being interviewed by Shenwoki, and I listened to some of the things that he said, and I just said to myself, these people, they are not ready. Instead of them to have a table discussion on how to solve the problem, because as we speak, there must be some people somewhere that have been killed or kidnapped. What they are busy doing is to look for where to shift the blame to. They are not playing politics with it. Oh, the opposition, according to Nyesom Wike. I'll be showing you a little of the a clip of the interview in a jiffy. Oh, it is the opposition. They want to take over power. In 2015, some people, did the same thing to take over power. That was during the time of Jonathan. That some people did that to take over power from Jonathan. Waiting and knowing pass be say the Shenwoki that is interviewing Nyesom Wike couldn't even understand that another question is supposed to follow. Who are those people? So that Nyesom Wike might as well open his mouth and tell us the people. Make we now know whether he go get the boss to mention it, because I'm sure he sure do know the people who did the same thing, in quote, according to him, to take over power from this thing. He refused to call names. Probably because Shenwoki refused to ask a very sensible question. You see the way these people are handling this thing, with light hand. I want to shift the blame to the opposition. If possible, very soon they will find a way to shift it to Peter Obi. Because I see Reno running mad on the street of Twitter that Peter Obi is silent on what is happening. Peter Obi will remain silent on what is happening. That is what I want. I pray he doesn't say a word, because nobody today he don't talk about insecurity. I'm going to show you a little clip of what, what's his name again? Nyesom Wike said in his interview today, the government of Nigeria are not just ready. I just feel sad, talking about this.
Hashem, thank you for this opportunity. In fact, I think you may have promoted this program today. Before I came in here, so many people were sending me texts. Oh, please, don't speak about Trump. Please, this and that and this. And I just laughed. I'm a Nigerian, a full-blooded Nigerian. I'm a Christian. My father is a pastor. My family are all Christians. I serve in this government. First of all, it's an indictment of my person as a Christian. It's an indictment of my family as Christians, that a government that I'm serving, anybody will allege that that government is supporting genocide, killing of Christians, and then I'm still in that government. This is politics taken too far. The Inspector General of Police is a Christian. The Director General of State Security Service is a Christian. Today, the Chief of Defense is a Christian. The former Chief of Defense is a Christian. Now, tell me how any right-thinking person will say that we are in this government. The secretary to government is a Christian. will sit in the government that will support the killings of our own people? That's why I says politics taking too far.
Is it Trump that is playing this politics, or who is playing?
I am coming. You see, there could be some misinformation or destruction. It's unfortunate. All I tell people is that nobody will be happy for the death of anybody, whether a Christian or a Muslim. No right-thinking person, no leader will say, I'm happy that Muslims are dying, I'm happy Christians are dying, I'm happy non-believers are dying. Nobody. Not the president I know. Not this president I know. I'm not talking about even the government now. It is not possible. Not to come as an individual. Not this president I know, whose wife is a senior pastor, will shut his eyes and will not do anything that a particular religion is being eliminated. That's why I say is politics taking too far. The point is that I have always told everybody, in 2015, under Jonathan, people capitalized on these kind of things to take over power. It happened.
Is it that are you suggesting that opposition is fueling this?
It is very obvious, and I have said this.
Why is it that Shenwoki always fail to ask the right questions? Why is it that when you expect another question to follow suit, Shenwoki will fall your hand? What is he scared of? What exactly is he scared of? In Nyesom Wike, thank God he just acknowledged that some game in the name of politics was played to oust Jonathan out. So in other words, these people believe that what is happening is also what they did to them now karma. So hence, they don't want to acknowledge that there's something going on. In the last 3 days or so now, 2 days, it's been different narrative being created. From, oh, the Muslims are the victims from the Arewa, to, oh, they don't just want to cause religious war. Some people have gone to the US to do this one. Now it is the opposition. When they have called on the opposition to unite, all of a sudden, it is the opposition. Now, who are the members of this opposition? I won't be surprised if they find a way to pin it on Peter Obi as well. I won't be surprised, because now Peter Obi the Coco is not even an article they are looking at. Please, when will the government realize the core essence of this whole designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern and the whole talk of invasion? When will they even realize the core essence of this whole press statement by the US government? You see why I don't even care whether the US want to invade or not. You see why I don't care? Because every day I see full display of the nonchalant attitude of this government. They tell me why most Nigerians won't be celebrating, requesting that the US Army invade Nigeria. Just tell me why they won't be celebrating with this kind of attitude. We are here talking about something serious. And instead of you to look for a way to solve the problem immediately, what we are seeing is these people going from one media house or pushing people out there to say, no, go and push out that this thing is not happening. The places that these things happen, I see they ask question, who are the predominant occupants, residents of those areas? Who are they? Before you see some of the clergymen that came out from Plateau State to lament, they know what's in their eye don't see. They know how many people they don't bury. They know say the people whether they are Christians. For goodness sakes, how difficult is it for these people to resolve this problem? This is something some other government they wouldn't even allow US to even come. For the fact that people are being killed, it's enough reason for action to be taken. Right now, with this whole thing they are pushing up and down like this, it's as if they are not even ready to fight the whole thing. And what they are doing is just, trying to defend this terrorist. Nobody don't sit down to talk about, say, we have to fish out those people. We have to finish them up. We have to, bring out the names of the people sponsoring these individuals. Nobody. The only talk is there's no Christian genocide, no such thing is happening. This one now they talk about First Lady being a pastor. And so how many times they don't lend their voice, condemn the actions of what is happening? Is it by the title? How many times? How many times have we seen serious remorse from the government? If they can see video of where they are being criticized, then I sure do know that they see videos of every atrocities being committed by these individuals, even where they are celebrating ransom they have collected. How many times have they talked about it? No time. And then you want people to not celebrate. I need to get to this point where you start seeing different narratives being pushed. I'm waiting for more. This government, they disappoint at all. Just when you think this is how it's going to be, that's exactly how they display it. The same way we see them in the last 24 hours, they just like say they don't kill, military don't kill almost all the Boko Haram that they have never killed in the last 10 years plus. Within 24 hours, the army invaded this place and killed this one. The army, you will just be, in fact, the whole thing just make me laugh. They should come and tell us, yeah, we know that this game was played. This whole thing that they are talking about here, in some wicked, they try to defend this administration simply because he's there and he say, I'm a Christian. Now today, you are a Christian. Politics taking too far. How is it taking too far? When you are the person, look at your party, you have ended up destroying your party. And you're saying this politics play too far. Politics play too far. And they did it the same thing. This same Tinubu was part among those. Did the same thing to Jonathan. Politics play too far. He reached Tinubu town. You don't become politics when they play too far. Politics play too far. You and some other individuals will go to court and get order for something where we say they're not supposed to get order for. Politics play too far. People will come out to protest. You unleash tear gas on them. Politics play too far. Oh, so it pain them. It actually pain them. In their mind, what to do to Jonathan is actually coming towards 1,000-fold. Let's rush and do it. Let's do this one. Let's do the other one. If this government, they're serious, is it the first time that Trump talked about this thing? During the time of Buhari, was it not talked about? In 2018, what was done? This is not politics. They shouldn't blame the opposition for it. This is as a result of their nonchalant attitude, incompetency. Nothing more. It is their fault and their fault alone. Since you have it in mind that it is politics that is being played, why you never deal with the situation since? So now, you know, go reach the point where we say, US go give you ultimatum. These people don't just this serious. They don't just care about the lives of the people at all. And the earlier some of us realize this and stop all these things, they are paying peanuts for you to go and be pushing rubbish, the better for us. I see clearly how unserious and unwilling these people are to fight this matter. Politics taking too far. When I never see anything, you should go and solve the problem. Because this one cannot be pinned on opposition. Opposition did Nigerian government. No wonder Trump described Nigeria as that disgraced of a country, a big disgraced country. I don't blame him. Our leaders, now them disgrace us. Thank you so much. Please do leave your opinion in the comment section. Then subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Click on the notification bell. The moment you subscribe, that way you get to know as soon as I publish. Thank you so much, guys, for all the love. Thank you for the immense support. God bless you richly. Do enjoy the rest of your day, and see you guys in my other videos.